Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have two new arrivals from Makartt. The first one is this Mermaid Glitter Polygel Kit. And let me tell you, the shades in this kit are so beautiful. They have like a pearly finish to them. You guys will see what I'm talking about when I swatch them in a minute. But this is what the packaging looks like when you open it up. It's really pink and glittery, which is super cute. As always, you get an instruction booklet. This little booklet shows you how to apply the polygel and remove it and stuff like that. And you also do get 3 different shades. These are 15 milliliter tubes. One thing I wish they did with this kit was make it a bigger kit with more shades. I think that would have been really nice. I really like the polygels in this kit, especially the formula. They're a lot easier to work with and they're not really sticky. So here's what the bottles look like. They do come sealed, but yeah, wait till you guys see these colors. They're so beautiful. I had to use every single one of them. And I'm also reviewing this AwsmColor gel polish set. It comes with 6 different colors. It's kind of like a pink series kit. So you get like a few pink shades, 1 white shade, and there is 2 glitter shades in this kit. They're all 8 milliliter gels, so they're pretty big and they will last you a while. And Makartt always packages their products really nicely. As you can see, they come in this foam, so you know they're protected during shipping. And here is the instruction booklet. For this kit, it basically tells you the same exact thing, how to apply the gel polishes. You will need a base and a top gel to apply the gel polishes. So I will link one of those down below if you guys are interested. I'll just be using some that I already have. And I will link that along with the link to the gel polish and the Mermaid Polygel Kit, along with my discount code. I do have a discount code, which is StayPolish91 if you guys want to save 15% when you shop with Makartt. But here are the bottles. They have a really nice green top to them. I love the color, and then the bottle is white, and here's what the brush looks like when you open it up. So I'm going to begin by swatching the gel polishes first, and these polishes don't have names. They're numbered from AC20-1 to 6. There's 6 colors total, and as you can see, with 1 coat of the polish, they're super pigmented. I don't recommend going in with any more than 2 coats. 2 coats is definitely enough. I would recommend going in with more coats on the glitter shades if you wanted to wear them alone. I ended up doing 3 coats of the glitter shades just so you guys can see the actual color. Probably because I was doing it on the clear swatch sticks, it came out a little bit more clear, but with the 3 coats you were able to see them better. And you do want to cure them for 60 seconds each. Depending on your lamp, you might have to cure them longer. You just have to refer to the instruction booklet and it will tell you exactly how long to cure, but I cure mine for 60 seconds just to make sure that they're fully cured. As you can see, this glitter shade, you definitely need more coats, but the good thing about the glitter shades is that you can wear them as a topper. Like, you can put a color down and then the glitter on top of it, or you could wear them alone, whatever you want to do. And I really love all the shades in this kit, and the white is super bright as well. I like that one a lot. It's really hard to find gel polishes, white gel polishes at that are, you know, bright. A lot of them get that yellow tinge to them after you cure them. So I'm gonna finish swatching these, and I'm gonna go in with a second coat, and I'll be back to do the polygels. Alright, so I'm going to begin swatching the polygels now, and I'm using a slip solution from one of Makartt's other polygel kits along with a brush. You need the slip solution to move the polygel around on the nail, but if you don't have any, you can use isopropyl alcohol, 70% or higher. So you're just going to want to wet your brush and then begin patting side to side down the nail to move the polygel around. As you can see, this polygel is super soft and easy to work with. I really love the formula of this polygel. It's not sticky at all. There's no bubbles, and I love the pearly finish on these polygels. I think it's really unique. I haven't seen any other brand with polygels out like this. It's definitely different. I really love it so much. Like I said, I wish they made more shades of these type of polygels. I think that would be really nice, but who knows, maybe they will. But yeah, they definitely should make this into a bigger kit. But this next shade is a really pretty like pearly pink shade. As you can see, I love the pink shades. You guys know I always go for the pink, but you will get to see how all of the shades work on my nails. I will be using all of them in the tutorial today. This last shade is a little bit darker. This is a more dark pink shade, but it's really pretty as well. No bubbles, super soft, and I am curing these for 60 seconds. Next, I'm going to be going in with this top gel from Makartt, and I'm going to be top coating all of the gel polish swatch sticks so you guys can see what they look like with a top coat on them. I'm not going to do that to the polygel swatch sticks because I swatched on the inside of the stick, and the top of the stick acts like a shiny cover, kind of like a top coat already. That's a little hack if you want to save on your top coat. But if you were going to use these gel polishes on your natural nails, you would need to go in with a base gel first, 2 coats of the polish, and then a top coat. The base gel is what the gel polish is going to stick to, and it also protects your natural nail from getting stained. So yeah, I'm going to apply these top coats and cure them all for 60 seconds. And here's what they look like when they come out of the lamp. They're all super pretty and pigmented, and they definitely would be really good starter kits if you're looking for some colors. So yeah, I'll be sure to leave the links to these kits down in the description box if you guys are interested. So moving on to the tutorial, I'm going in with the base gel on my nails, and don't mind my nails, I do still have some pink polygel on them, but I'm just covering them up, so I didn't really care. And I did end up hitting the nail on my middle finger, so it's a little bit bruised underneath, but you can still apply nails as long as your nails aren't bleeding or anything like that. Yeah, so I did cure that for 60 seconds, and now I'm going in with that pearly color in 901. I'm going to be doing kind of like an ombre fade. I applied it by the cuticle, and then I'm just going to fade it into the glass tip. And then I'm going to be going in with some of that glitter gel in number AC20-6, and I'm going to be applying that over to the tip, and then applying some little shell and star rhinestones into the gel, along with some holographic 4-point stars and pearls. On the middle finger, I'm going in with that darker pink shade in 903 and I'm applying it to the entire nail. I just squeeze it out already in the form, so all I have to do is like pat it in place. I always start by the cuticle and then work my way side to side down the nail. Sometimes I add a little bit extra when I wear long nails so that I have enough to cover it. And if I do have excess at the bottom, I just remove it with the little spatula on the other end of my brush. After that, I'm going in with that same glitter gel over it, and I will be flash curing with my Makartt mini UV LED lamp for like a few seconds before I move on to the next nail, just so that the gel doesn't move. But I do a final cure in my big lamp before I go to encapsulate these nails. I am encapsulating them because they have glitter and charms. On the ring finger, I'm going to be doing a marble, so I'm placing a bead of each color onto the nail, and then I'm going to be taking a really small dotting tool to like swirl the colors around. I kind of wanted to make it look kind of like a shell. I was really trying to capture the pearl essence of these polygels. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but the theme here is like mother of pearl. I really wanted to capture that. That was like the look I was going for. I was just like kind of thinking of things as I go along, but I really love the way they turned out. I think they turned out really, really pretty. So after I'm done swirling the polygel, I do pat it in place, and I did add a little more pink, by the way. I'm also leaving some glass areas because I will be filling those areas in with some of that glitter gel to give the nails some glitter accents. After that, I do apply some more of the little charms, holographic stars, and the pearls, and then just cure them in place. On the pinky, I'm going to be doing an ombre, kind of like at the tip of the nail with that lighter pink shade and the number 902. So I applied a little bit of the polygel, and I'm not applying it to the entire nail. I'm kind of stopping it like near the tip and kind of just fading it down. Then I'll be taking some of that glitter gel, applying it to the nail, and using my brush to fade it up into that pink color. And then I'll just be applying a bunch of pearls on this nail along with some of the holographic 4-point stars. Now I'm just going to go ahead and encapsulate all the nails with this Makartt clear polygel from one of their polygel kits. They usually include a clear with a lot of their kits, but yeah, Makartt has like the clearest polygel out there. It's super glassy. I really love it. So all I do is I just basically squeeze out the polygel like I did for the nail on the middle finger, and I just squeeze it already in the form and just pat it in place. You always want to start by the cuticle with polygel. It makes everything way easier. Always start by the cuticle, get that right first, and then just work your way side to side down the nail. And then when you get to the free edge, you can remove any excess polygel if you have any. And I will be flash curing these as well, but doing a final cure in my lamp before I go to file shape and buff. Moving on to the filing, I did cleanse my nails with the nail cleanser. Makartt Slip Solution is actually a 2-in-1 nail cleanser, so you're going to want to cleanse that tacky layer off of your nails before you go to file them. And I am using my Makartt drill along with this drill bit from Makartt. It's a fine grit safety bit, and I use this to debulk my nails. So basically I'm just going around the cuticle and smoothing out the nail. I go side to side down the nail, and I also do go up and down on the nail. You can do either or. And I'm going up the side walls, and I'm also tapering in the sides of the nail and going underneath the nail to get out any polygel or nail tip that might be stuck under there. And you're going to want to make sure that you have that little hill up by the cuticle, which is your apex, as you can see, and then your nails should get slightly thinner towards the free edge, but do not make them too thin to where they break. I don't use this bit to finish around the cuticle, I just use it to debulk. So after this, I will show you how I seal around the cuticle. To seal around the cuticle, I'm using this cuticle bit from that same drill bit set from Makartt. If I can find this drill bit set, I will link it down below. It has been out of stock for a while, but if I could find it on Amazon, I'll be sure to leave that down below. So I just go around the cuticle with this bit. It's super small, so you can fit in that area without cutting yourself. You want to use it on a low speed, and you're just going to want to take your nail and feel around the cuticle, and if your nail catches anything, you still have to go around and seal. That's one way you could tell if you've properly sealed around the cuticle or not. It took me the longest to figure that out. Like, it took me forever to figure that out until, you know, that I learned that in school. But yeah, after that, I'm just gonna take my 100-180 grit nail file and I'm gonna shape up the nails. I'm doing like a long coffin shape. So I file straight with my file a few times on each side, and then I go in at an angle and file a few times on each side. And the reason you want to go in straight first is so that your nails don't end up getting like a really weird shape, because if you just angle your file and file like that right off bat, like it's not gonna come out right. So yeah, you're gonna want to do that, and also file the free edge at an angle. And I do go over the surface of the nail with the hand file as well, just to like further smooth out the nail. After I shape up the nails, I go in with my buffer and I buff over the surface of all the nails and underneath the nails. And this is going to ensure that you don't have any scratches like on the surface of your nail before you go to top coat them, because that will show through if you don't buff them. To finish the design, I'm going to go ahead and top coat all the nails as well as the underside of the nails, because this is a glassy design and sometimes when you file you get those little scratches. So the top coat helps like mask that. And I did top coat the underside of these two nails. I just didn't show that on camera. After I do this, I'll be curing for 60 seconds, and now I'm going in with some hard gel to apply some bling to the middle finger. I'm applying bigger stones. That's why I'm using the hard gel, because the hard gel is going to give it a stronger hold. You can also use polygel, which would be a lot better, because the hard gel, it kind of like runs more and you have to keep like pushing the stones back in place. So yeah, that is about it. After I do that, I just top coat the rest of the nail and then I am done. I really love the way this set turned out. I think it came out so pretty. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments. I would really love hearing your thoughts. Let me know what you think of the new Mermaid glitter polygel kit as well, and the gel polishes that I reviewed today. I want to hear your thoughts about that as well. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in my next one.